What's up, y'all? It's J Baby, aka the Soon Archive, aka Pookie the Goat, whichever one you want to call me. Hey, that's me. But I'm making this video because I notice a lot of people are struggling with certain strings or combos with Azula, and I feel like I can help y'all with those combos. Mind y'all, I just want to preface this by saying I am not a pro player, not pro level in any shape or form. I have, however, played the beta with Azula exclusively, and I have since launch played as Azula, Firelord Azula exclusively. So this video is for Firelord Azula, not Focus Azula. I don't know if this can apply for her. Maybe it can, but this is all about Firelord Azula. And also, I do want to preference. I do not record or make content a lot. So if my mic sounds very off or whack, I do want to apologize for that. We learning, we working. So we're gonna do it with the general combo. It's easier than it looks, y'all. So don't be nervous, don't be scared. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. But So to start out with that combo, let's break it into three parts. So the first part is what I would consider like the beginner part, and it's the easiest one. Just do BC, literally standing, medium, heavy. Y, and you can even do standing A, low A. It doesn't matter as long as that C into that EX hits. So you'll literally just do BC, EX, hold forward up, diagonal forward. Or if you're using numpad notation, that would be 9. You don't have to do no special air dash, super jump. No, that's the first part. It's just that easy. And you just keep practicing that. So you'll do BC, hold forward. Just because I noticed that sometimes when I try to do the launch, I'll jump afterwards. So I just hold forward up and I'll stay within like the same height as the opponent, if that makes sense. So the second part of the combo, I consider like the air combo part, even though it's not really, it's you're not doing an air combo for long. I was could say that's the next part, but it's also the one that sets you up the most. You can use this kind of air combo anywhere across the screen, and it kind of works with any version of combo you want to. It's really easier than it looks. So after you do that EX launch, you want to instantly, as soon as you launch up in air, press A. A, go to B into C, and then you want to end it with forward flow, which is 6F if you're using numpad. That's the second part. So I want y'all to just keep practicing that. It looks like it's difficult, or it looks like you may not be hitting the opponent, but if you know how to time it right with this next part, you'll have the combo all together. So for the last one good last try, let's just do it again. And that's the second part of the combo. So this last part of the combo is probably the trickiest, but compared to her, the next combo I will show y'all, it is very easy compared to that. So after we do that jump C in the air and we dash forward, we want to, as soon as we do our forward flow, we want to instantly press A. We keep that momentum while we also dip down a little bit, okay? So we'll do forward flow AB. So this is how it looks. So as soon as you land and your feet, Azula's feet touch the ground, you want to again, like I said earlier in the combo, you want to hold or up forward AB. You just want to hold 9, oh, up forward, diagonal forward, and as soon as you jump up in air, just AB again. So we're gonna try that out again. I just kind of finished the combo off muscle memory, but yes, as soon as you do that, you notice how as soon as I do the B, that first repetition of B, I'll go hold up again in AB. And after that next jump AB again, you want to do quickly do forward flow and do AB again. So, oops. Now, the last part, as soon as you do the last AB, as soon as you touch the ground, you want to press C, standard C, and you can go from any moves. If you want to continue the combo, I just do 2 3 6 C or yeah, quarter circle forward C, and now can keep your opponent up for some time, so you can end it off with B C, quarter circle back A or B, or if you want to do it, a little extra, you can kind of go for the fire carpet. And if your opponent didn't roll, if they're in here, you can just end it with so much like that. If they, that's if they don't roll out the corner, y'all. So that's the general combo that I use anywhere on the screen. But I do want to add and to keep note of with that specific combo is that you cannot end it the same um mid screen most of the time. While you can do majority of the combo the same, I don't end it with, oh, as soon as I touch the ground, do this. I'll just do, oops, my bad. Like that. It's not the best ender, but it's normally what I can do. Because if we try to do it normally, that C will whiff, or if that C does hit, you'll end up, because it does a little side switch thing, you'll end up doing this. And that's not how you want to end off your combo. It'll leave you at a disadvantage.
Filthy peasant! Here's where we say filthy peasant!
So to start out with this combo, aka the lightning loop, um, there are two ways that you can start off the combo. They kind of start the same way, but there's a big difference. So you could do standing medium heavy, aka BC, into quarter circle forward B or quarter circle forward A. I go normally B because if you do A, it's a little bit, you have to be more quick with it. Whereas you do quarter circle B, you kind of have more time to let your fingers rest, if that makes more sense. So you'll do quarter circle forward B, you'll do standing, my bad. You'll do standing BC, quarter circle forward B. And as soon as that B pops, when you see that elemental surge on the screen, you kind of want to press up and A at the same time. And then as you do that A, you want to be quick, like I'm talking about quick. You want to do quarter circle forward A in the air, not B, not quarter circle C, because those take longer to come out. So you want to do, I didn't finish your combo, but um, yes, you want to, as soon as that first quarter circle forward A, I'm sorry, or 2 3 6 A come out, I'll just start saying that now. You want to immediately, when you land, because you'll fall immediately after that, you don't get a double jump after that. You want to hold forward again, hold forward up, aka nine, 9. You're not flowing, you're not doing a super jump. You just want to do the same thing. A, quarter circle forward A. And you have to be quick with your input because sometimes you'll miss it. Now with that last part, this next part, you kind of be have to be quick as hell with it because again, if your height is off with the opponent, in this case Katara, you will whiff the next repetition of A B C. So you'll do. So again, as you land for the second time, you want to press, you want to hold up forward, and as you're going up, you want to press A, B, C, and as you hit that C, flow again like we did in the previous combo. You want to flow forward again and A, B. So this is how it look. And you have to be quick, quick, quick. Like I said, very quick. Kind of want to mash your buttons, but don't just button mash. By mash your buttons, I mean you want to put your inputs in quickly. You're not just pressing random buttons so you don't have the same results. No, you want to know which buttons you're pressing, and you want to be clean and fast with them. Think clean and fast with Azula. During this entire sequence, if I mess it up, it's because I'm mashing too fast and I'm pressing my buttons out of order. But when I'm doing it correctly, I'm hitting my buttons precise and quick. So after we do forward flow in the air for the first time in this combo, we want to press A B before Azula can hit the ground. As soon as you hit forward flow, press A B. Like literally, just press A B, quick as hell. And before Azula can hit the ground, I mean after Azula hits the ground, we want to hold forward up, diagonal forward again, 9 if you're on numpad, and we want to press AB again. So it will look like this. And with that last portion, after we land again, we want to hold forward up AB. We want to AB quick again, and then we'll dash. We'll do another air dash, which is forward flow, and we'll do AB again. After that last AB, as soon as you touch the ground with Azula, you want to stand to C. Stand to C, you can end it simple with a quarter circle back A or B, not C because C won't catch. But if you want to continue the combo, you'll go quarter circle forward C. Normally, again, like you just saw, it won't connect. But in this case of this combo, it kind of works as a, I want to say OTG. I don't know if that's the right term. Again, not a pro. And we can be able to continue the combo just for a tad more bit, okay? So that's how I look again. And lastly, if you're looking for And lastly, if you're looking for a combo, ender that's flashy, you got all the meter, all the resources, you could just end the combo with your ult. So that'll look like this.
Filthy peasants! Here's where we say
So this last combo is actually what I consider the easiest one. I probably should have started off with this one. And the defining trait with this combo is low C, low heavy. So when Azula does, low heavy, she does this little sliding move. And, sometimes you want to mix up the opponent. You don't want to keep just hitting them with, highs and everything. So you kind of switch it up and you want to do a low C. So with low C, to continue comboing afterwards, you have to do 2, 3, 6 A or quarter circle forward A to throw them up in the air real quick. And after you throw them up in the air with 2, 3, 6 A, you want to quickly catch them with BC. So it'll look like this. And I mean, I forgot to mention do 214 EX. And like always, after that EX, you want to go up in the air. You want to hold a forward 9 on numpad, and as soon as you're in the air, you're not pressing A, you're not pressing C, you're pressing B. So it will look like this. So after you do that B, you do forward flow, and you catch them with AC. So it's two ways you can end this combo or continue it, and this is what I normally tend to do. This only works in the corner, so please, if you're mid screen, it's going to work because you'll naturally end in the corner. If you're on the other side, it's not going to end. This is not a true water wall combo, so you'll just go. As soon as you land, you want to do C, forward C, her command normal. It will catch them, and you can just do 236 C. And after that, you can just end it simply with BC back for quarter circle back B, aka 214B, and that's the easiest one. It's just that simple. So the last part again, it will look after you do B in the air, dash, I mean flow, AC, you catch them with standard C, go into forward C. If you got down the re-jump combo or you mastered it, you can also incorporate that to this combo. So it'll look like this. All I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. If y'all have any advice for me on, next videos, or if y'all have any advice on, how to do a certain part better, hey, let me know. But thank you guys again for watching and leave a like. Appreciate it.